Good evening, everybody. It's Conspiracy Carl. It's Thursday, the 27th of February, and it is 2017 PM GMT time in the UK. This is basically, I said a couple of videos ago that I was going to release a patent number. I just wanted to research it, so I've done a few search engines to make sure that this is the correct one, I wanted to give the right information out. So anyway, I found this patent number, and it's for severe acute respiratory syndrome, the coronavirus. It's a US patent. It was applied for on the 16th of the 11th 2006. It goes back to a company called Chiron Corp. In the US. Now this company, I believe, is now closed at the moment, but it goes back to Glasgow Smith and Klein. And also, if you follow the money, you'll find out that Bill Gates' name keeps popping up here and there. Eugenics. So anyway, like I said, I wanted to give out the coronavirus and the patent number so people can check this up themselves and make sure that what I'm saying is true, because I'd like to do your own research rather than just take what I say as, fact. Anyway, our patent number, because we all need to know about this, is US 2006 257 852. That is US 2006 257 852. And like I say, this patent was for severe acute respiratory syndrome, the coronavirus. And like I say, that patent was applied for on the 16th of the 11th 2006. So this is how this is how long that they've been planning this sort of thing. I do remember watching some thing about this next up and coming 9/11 sort of event that's going to be worse than 9/11 because it's going to be a worldwide event. So they said it was going to make 9/11 look like a picnic. Well, this is sort of getting that way, isn't it? I also done a bit of research to find out about, a while back I was watching a program and there was this woman on there. She was a professor of the brain neurology, and she was saying about they're trying to map out the human brain, and basically they control sleep and they can control all sorts of things if they do map out the brain, but they need a virus to go through all the blood cells to go through all the neurons in the brain, because there's that many neurons in the brain. They need something like a virus to go through all the neurons so they can map it out. Maybe this is what they're doing. I don't know, but it's just out there just in case you want to look up that as well, because yeah, that's quite factual as well. So maybe this is the reason for their coronavirus. I'm not sure. Personally, I think that the Morgellon fibres that's in us all, that could do that anyway, because that's 10,000 into one blood cell. You can imagine the size of them, so that could quite easily do that job. But the coronavirus, it doesn't seem to have the effect I think they was hoping for, because apparently if one person is in a room of 10, 4 people will stand the chance of getting that illness, so that's 5 out of 10, so I suppose it's a 50% chance, if you add it down like that. Hopefully, like I say, I use. I'm not going to do any advertising, so I don't do any advertising. But I use an alcohol, gel that I use whenever I'm touching anything. Basically, handrails, money. If you go shopping, anything whatsoever. If I'm touching it, I'm using this after. It'll do much better than anything else. Like, people are forgetting a lot of things when they're wearing the masks and everything else, like the goggles with little tiny holes all in the sides, and the mask with the holes down here and the holes everywhere else. The germs can get through that thin material anyway. I mean, come on. And if not that, if you're not wearing goggles, or then the goggles have little holes as well to stop them from getting steamed up. from condensation. So therefore, you know, they have little holes, so the germs can go through there as well. They can get into your eyes, which are other glands as well, you know. So come on, you got to think about things. Don't waste your money on silly things. Try and try and not waste anything whatsoever. Just try and, you know, get the stuff you need. Don't go panic buying. Just literally get what you need for your family, if you have a family living with you. If not, just look after your nearest and dearest. Make sure everybody's all right, and try and keep in touch, because we don't know quite what's going to happen. Because when this does have the pandemic effects that I think they're hoping that it will have, then it will be a worldwide, problem, and there'll be people not working, so there'll be all sorts of things, that we have to worry about. Okay, so that's for the future anyway. Hopefully it won't get that far, or that bad, but it's not looking too great, is it? Anyway, love, peace, unity goes out to each and every single one of you. Remember, unite, don't fight. We're all the same underneath. This is just a housing. It just depends whether you're a good person or you're a bad person. This is nothing. It's just, like I say, a housing. Okay, so we're all the same underneath. Remember that. Okay. Try and be a better person, a good person each day, and you're going to go to the right place. Okay. Anyway, love, peace, unity. Remember, unite, don't fight. Love each and every single one of you. I'm out.